welcome to my channel Made by Cath Craft. Thank you very much for joining me today. Whether you're new to my channel or an existing subscriber, I'm really glad you're here. Today I've got a fairly short little vlog to share with you some new fabrics. I did a autumn fabric haul in September, which I thought would cover me through for the next month or two. But I've actually done a couple of little sneaky fabric purchases and I thought I'd share them with you too because I'm quite excited about what I'm going to be sewing with them. So here goes. Before I start talking about my fabric and pattern purchases, I thought I'd share with you what I'm wearing today. Today I'm all in Me-Made. I've got a Me-Made top and a Me-Made skirt on. And my top is the Agnes top by Tilly and the Buttons. I just went for the standard sleeves and standard little scoop neck. No, because you can add a little ruffle here and you can add ruche sleeves, but I went for the basic one. And it's made in this viscose jersey. I think it's a Lady McElroy viscose jersey. I got it from Minerva and I used it to make a, what's the name of the dress I used it to make? It's a wrap dress by Sew Over It, and the name will come to me, I'm sure. The name did not come to me, but I checked, and it's the Sew Over It Georgie dress. I'll put a picture in of me wearing the dress, and I had enough fabric left over to make this top, so I'll stand up and show you. As I said, it's just a kind of standard Agnes top, fairly fitted, and I'm wearing it with a Nina Lee Camden skirt in a corduroy. And I'll put up a picture of the full outfit so you can see, and I'll stand up too. So you can see, it's hard to, the camera doesn't really pick up the corduroy and the black very well, but it's kind of like a short, fairly neat little skirt, and I like how it goes with this top because it kind of picks out the black in the pattern. So that's what I'm wearing today. But yeah, enough about what I'm wearing today, let's talk about what I've been buying. So if you saw my last makes video, and I'll put a link up to it there, you'll see I made my first sagebrush top by Friday Pattern Company, and it's this pattern here. It's a really nice top that's quite popular at the moment with a ruffle at the front and kind of puffy sleeves and little bow at the back. And I really enjoyed making that top and I've really enjoyed wearing it too. So I was on the lookout for some fabric to make another one. And I saw some, and it was sold by Sister Mintaka. It was my first time buying from Sister Mintaka. I always admire her fabrics, but they often go up at 7 o'clock in the evening, and they often get snapped up straight away, and I'm generally doing bedtime then. So I was really pleased to actually get hold of this one. And it's so beautiful. I've already cut it up actually because I was really keen to get started on this top. And it's a rayon by Cloud9, and it's got this beautiful pattern of sort of ditzy floral pattern on in lots of different colours. So I think it's really pretty. Here's just a scrap of it. But that's what I'm planning to make. I'm planning to make a sagebrush top with this. When I received this, I was really happy because it's the loveliest, floatiest, silkiest rayon. It's got a really silky feel. It's obviously really drapey, yeah, it's just really, really lovely, and I think it'll make a lovely sagebrush top. My first version I made in a double gauze, and I'll pop a picture up of it so you can see. And the double gauze gave quite a structured feel to the top. The sleeves are fairly distinct in their puffiness, and this one I think will give her quite a different look because it's so drapey. I think it'll be a bit more of a slinky, softer look to it. So I'm really looking forward to making it up and seeing how much the fabric can affect the look of the top. And I think it'll be really nice as a top in this pretty fabric. So that's my first fabric purchase. The next purchase I wanted to share with you is actually a pattern purchase. And it's this pattern here. It's the Jamie pyjama bottoms by Tilly and the Buttons. And I think this pattern was released in the summer and I like the look of it then. And now it's getting towards winter, I thought I'd snap it up because I need some new pyjama bottoms. I do have a couple of pairs of jersey pyjama bottoms I've made, but I'm a big fan of woven pyjama bottoms. I quite like how they hang loosely around the ankles. I don't like anything too restrictive and tight fitting when I'm in bed. So I thought I'd give this pattern a go. So it's quite a basic pyjama pattern. You can do the full length pyjama bottoms or the shorts, and there's also an option for a little tie at the front, which I think is quite nice. Yeah, I just thought I could really do with a couple of pairs of woven pyjama bottoms. I've got a couple of old ready to wear ones, and they've got a bit tatty and a bit short from being washed a few times. So I decided to get this pattern, give it a go, and then look for some fabric. And I found two fabrics, one for a pair of shorts and one for a pair of long pyjamas, and so here they are. These are both Lady McElroy cotton lawns, and this is the first one, and I'll just show you. Again, I've cut into this already, but here it is. It's a lovely leaf print in navy blue and white, and that's for the full length pyjama bottoms. And I love Lady McElroy cotton lawns. They're really silky and soft, and so I thought it'd be perfect for pyjama bottoms. And you may, if you've seen my previous vlogs, recognise this fabric, because I actually made a Calais shirt dress hack in the peachy pink version of this as part of my collaboration with the Baker That Sews. And I really like the fabric, and I thought this navy colour would be really nice for pyjamas with just like a white t-shirt. So that's my plans for that one. And then I also had a bit of fun choosing some fabric for the shorts version, and I bought this cotton lawn, which is quite popular, I think. It's been folded up, so it's a bit creased, but so apologies for that. It's called Artistic Vibrance, and you might have seen it around. I think it comes in a viscose as well as a cotton lawn. And I've thought it was really fun, but maybe a little bit out there for me to wear out of the house. But I thought for pyjama shorts, that would be perfect. And I think that would look really nice. So I'm really looking forward to sewing those up. I got these from Minerva. They were having a 20% off Lady McElroy fabric sale week, so I was really pleased to get those too. So I'll let you know how I get on with this pattern. Hopefully it should be fairly straightforward. I actually do have another pyjama bottoms pattern that I bought a long time ago, which is this one here. Simplicity 1520A, but I find these pyjama bottoms sit quite high up on the waist, and so I thought I'd give the Tilly and the Buttons pattern a go, because I thought it looked a bit more how I wanted pyjama bottoms to sit, a little bit lower down the waist, a bit more of a relaxed sit. And I do like the idea of the tie as well, because I've made one pair of these for myself, and whenever I go to put them on, I always struggle to remember which is the front and the back. And I'm not a big fan of labels, so I didn't add a label to help me. But yeah, so I thought the tie will definitely make it clear which way the front is. So I'm really looking forward to sewing those up. I guess they're not the most exciting sew ever, but I think the fabric's really lovely. And why not look stylish in your pyjamas too? Also, what I love about cotton lawn is that any leftover bits, because I have a fair amount left over of this one, because you have to buy in metres from Minerva, so I've got a fair amount left. I love that they can be used for pocket linings and little bits and bobs like that, so they're really nice to pop in my stash, and I'll have some pretty pockets out of the leftovers too. So that's those. And on the subject of nightwear, I also got one more pattern and one more fabric to add to my pyjama collection, and it's not a very exciting fabric. It's a plain white jersey, cotton jersey from Minerva. It's hard to see, but it's just a plain white cotton jersey. I got a metre of this to make a top to go with my pyjamas, and I've been wanting to find a nice sort of vest top type style pattern to wear at night time, particularly more with the summer in mind, but I thought while I'm doing pyjamas I may as well just do all the pyjamas. So I looked on the Fold line, and I find the Fold line has an amazing pattern database if you go onto their website, and you can search by lots of different categories. So I looked up, I wanted a jersey pattern for some sort of vest top to wear at night time, so I put those criteria in and it came up with a few good matches. So the pattern I bought, and I bought it from the Fold line, is the Keeler Tank by Ali Olsen Patterns, which is a pattern company I hadn't come across before. And I'm still waiting for that pattern to arrive in the post. So in the meantime, I'll put up a picture to show you how the tank looks. So I'll just read out what it says about the tank on the website. It is a fitted tank top designed for stretchy rib knit fabrics. A slight racer back design gives this top a sporty look, but won't reveal conventional bra straps. It's got a deep scoop neckline, and its armholes are finished with a bulk-free binding method that mimics ready-to-wear techniques. So I'm hoping that should be a really great addition to my nightwear wardrobe. I'm planning not to make it too fitted, so I might size up a couple of sizes because I'll want it a bit looser for bedtime. And I've actually got a standard kind of cotton jersey rather than a rib knit jersey, but I'm hoping it'll work out fine because the jersey is really nice and stretchy still. And I'm looking forward to giving the binding method a go for around the neckline and the shoulders, because I think that'll be something new to me. I'm doing like a bulk-free binding in a knit fabric, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that works. So hopefully I'll get on well, and it'll be a nice comfy and relaxed top for bedtime. But I'll let you know how I go with that new pattern. And I meant to mention that what's pretty cool is the pattern comes in a B and a D cup design. You get both of them when you buy the pattern. So I think that's quite good that they cater to different cup sizes too. But that's the Keeler Tank by Ali Olsen, and I'm just planning on making it in the standard white jersey, which the screen really doesn't like. That's that one. So I've got one more pattern and fabric pairing to share with you as part of this mini fabric haul vlog. And it's another new pattern I got this month, and it's a dress this time. And it's the Lotta dress by Tilly and the Buttons, which came out fairly recently. And I just thought it was really lovely and really clever as well, because it's a dress that's designed so you can make it in either a jersey or a woven fabric. So these are the line drawings for it. So you can see it comes in either a sort of grown on sleeve, short sleeve blousey top, or again the blousey top with sleeves added, and then a kind of swishy skirt where you can add patch pockets and an elasticated waist. And it's designed to be quite a quick and straightforward, satisfying sew. So I thought that sounds good. So I thought this pattern would just be ideal for my autumn wardrobe if I make a long sleeve version. I thought it would be quite nice and a bit different to what I already have with the swishy skirts, because I've got a lot of jersey dresses for winter or some sort of baby doll dresses, but nothing that's a little bit fitted but also quite comfy and relaxed. So I thought I'd give it a go. So this is the fabric that I got to make the Lotta dress. And it's a viscose challis. It was gifted to me by Minerva in exchange for a blog post. And that blog post isn't live yet, but when it is available, I'll link it down below in case you fancy having a look. But it's the loveliest, it's a really soft, cosy feeling viscose. It's got lovely drape, but it's a thicker, more substantial viscose to the Cloud 9 rayon that I showed you earlier. So I think it'll be ideal for a winter dress. It's got lovely drape, lots of swishiness for the Lotta skirt. And it's in this kind of black and white ditzy floral design. I'm quite enjoying my ditzy florals at the moment. And I just thought it'd be really nice as a dress, maybe matched with a black cardigan and some black tights and black boots, dressed down for winter to keep me cosy. So this one has actually already been turned into a dress. I couldn't resist cutting into it and getting started as soon as the pattern and the fabric arrived. And I've actually posted a picture of this dress to my Instagram account, which I'll link below in case you fancy having a look at how it came and turned out. But I'll share more pictures and more details on how I got on with it in my October Makes vlog. So that was my last fabric and pattern pairing as part of this mini mid-October fabric haul vlog. I hope you've enjoyed seeing what I've been buying and hearing about my plans for those fabrics. I've obviously got the Lotta dress already made up and ready to share, but I'm hoping to have a couple of the other items made up and ready to share as well in my October Makes vlog, which should be coming later this month. I've also got another vlog planned in the meantime, which is another of my 5 favourite sewing patterns type vlogs. So please do keep your eyes peeled for that one. And if you press the bell notification down below, then you should get a notification when that one's available. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you did subscribe. But other than that, I guess it's time to say goodbye. So I hope you have a great day and I'll see you again soon. Thank you again for watching. Bye bye.